Come in and let's sip this tea. Girl, come talk to me. Come on in.
Girl, come on in here and talk to me. Sit on down and relax your body.
Come in and let's sip this tea. Girl, come talk to me. Come on in.
Girl, I'm gonna tell you about this hectic week and how God keeps blessing me.
I'm here for you. I'm here for you. No matter what you're going through, let's chat. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Girl, you know I'm here for you. Let's chat.
Hey, honey. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. It is your girl, Miss Leda, and I am back with yet another video. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day because you know your girl is definitely having one. Oh, my goodness. So today's video is going to be about the So Cool family yet again. Let's get into it, honey. Okay, so let's do a quick recap. As you know, earlier this week, CJ So Cool had posted a video stating that he hadn't seen his twins in the past 2 weeks. He hadn't even spoken to them. Now, today, Royalty dropped a video basically stating that her and CJ will work everything out. You know, timing is everything, that he will see his kids. So for people not to worry about what's going on because he just is reacting without thinking at the moment. She's just moving into a new home basically and trying to get herself situated. And that's what basically she is stating, that she is going to allow him to see his kids. She's just trying to make sure everything is good on the home front before they actually see their dad. Now, she did say that they were going to see one another sometime this week before, but CJ had to go out of town, so they were not able to see their dad. That is the only reason why it has taken so long, is one, the move, trying to get all the kids situated into the new house and unpacking and everything else. And then him having such a busy schedule and not being able to meet at the time frame that she wanted to meet because he was going out of town. So I hope that they do work out some type of schedule in regards to the kids, and that they are able to basically co-parent together and be best friends like CJ says. You know, he said that he would love for them to be best friends like him and Nike, and for them to have a good bond like him and Nike. So let's just pray that they are able to do that. And anything is possible. I mean, anything is possible. They just need some therapy and they need some help. Now, Royalty did go on to mention, you know, it's hard to co-parent with someone who is childish and basically doesn't think before they act. So that's that. Now, I will say, CJ, did you catch the shade that was thrown? Did you catch it? If not, let me help you. Catch, baby, catch. She let you know that you was childish. I'm going to give y'all my thoughts and opinion in a minute, but yeah, we definitely going to get into this. I really hope you guys had a chance and an opportunity to see the video earlier this week that Royalty had posted where their son, Cordero Jr., was actually asking for his dad. So he definitely is missing his dad just as much as his dad is missing him. Also, as you guys know, last month, I believe it was last month, when they were in an accident, the other kids had said that they wanted to go home as well. So as I've stated before, the kids are showing some signs of missing him. But, you know, sometimes out of sight, out of mind. Maybe it's not as intense as it was in the very beginning because they were uprooted from the home that they had just moved into. So, but I definitely hope that they work on a relationship. I am happy that Royalty is even willing to have a conversation with him, you know, based on the first baby daddy and their relationship. I thought maybe she was leaning towards the same avenue in regards to the kids, and basically that is the older three kids are not allowed to see their father because of the mental and physical abuse. But I hope at some point that will change too, where he can be involved in their lives. Just make sure that they are old enough now where they can speak up and let it be known if he is any type of if he exhibits any type of abuse towards them. Let me say that. So that's just a quick recap in regards to what's going on with the So Cool family. Actually, Royalty's kids are no longer called the So Cool family. They're called the Royal kids now. So that is a change that has been made. They are now called the Royal kids. They are no longer the So Cool. All right, so now I'm gonna share with you guys my thoughts and opinion. My thoughts are they definitely need to work out some type of schedule, some type of plan in regards to these kids, because every child needs their father. A daughter needs her father to teach her how she's supposed to be treated by a man, and a son needs to know how to treat a woman, how to react and respond to the various things that's going on in this world, and so much more. But a daughter's first love is normally her father, and a son's first love is normally the mama. I'm just saying that's normally how it works out. But I definitely hope that they can co-parent, unlike Royalty's first relationship with her kid's father. Now, I do understand that she said that the gentleman was physically and mentally abusive to her. Now, all I can say in that regards is I hope that he wouldn't be physically and verbally abusive to your children. But at some point, I hope and pray that you give him a chance and the opportunity to prove himself, that he would never hurt, harm, or put his kids in any type of danger. You know, time heals all wounds, and I hope that that wound of hurt that you went through is actually getting healed at this point, because every child needs their father, like I've said. Although they have had CJ, they do have another father, and I hope that you allow them to see their dad. Now, with the older kids, they have known CJ as their father for the past 9 years. I hope that you will allow them to see him at some point in time if they want to see him. Now, let me say this. CJ is very childish and very immature, but he has been dad to those kids for the past 9 years. It's nothing that he won't do for those kids. So, I'm not going to say, oh, CJ is upright, outstanding. No, he's a great father. He tries, he put forth the effort. Is he a bit kiddish? Oh my God, yes, he's very kiddish. And this is just me talking, but he kind of reminds me of Love by Erica. Him and Love by Erica could be brother and sister, because they're very dramatic. And not only that, they do a lot of things for attention. And sometimes it doesn't get the attention that they always want. So slow down and think before you post certain things on the internet, because it could cause you problems in the long run, is all I can say. Now, let me go back to Miss Royalty saying that CJ is immature and it's hard to co-parent with someone who's immature. You have some immaturities as well. Let me say that. And I'm not trying to be funny, but y'all do a tit for tat thing. As soon as you broke up, you was on the phone with Funny Mike. And as soon as you guys broke up, he was on the phone with Nike. You know, so both of y'all do the tit for tat thing. But I feel more or less it's kind of like, you know, as females, we got a petty side, a very petty side. You mess with us and you do us wrong, we can be very petty. All I can say is both of y'all have some growing areas. Hell, everybody in this world got some areas that we got to grow up in. And everybody in this world has some areas that they're immature in. You know, there's some areas that we can all use fixing on because we are set in our ways and we see things one way and we don't bother to look at it another way. So that's all I can say in that regards is that both of you guys have some stages of immaturity, but learning never stops. We all have some signs of immaturity in certain areas, and in certain areas we're more mature than others. Like there's certain areas that CJ is a lot more mature than other men. And then there are some areas where you be thinking, goddamn, when he gonna grow up? But it is what it is. So that's my thoughts and my opinion. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Some inspirational videos from TikTok. Or, well, some thoughts and opinions.
For all the mothers out there who do not let their baby daddy see the kids. If you're one of them, watch this video, okay? You guys have some freaking amazing fathers out here. Amazing fathers that are trying to be a dad in their kid's life, but you're not allowing that because he does not meet your agenda or your requirements or the long checklist of things that you want him to do before he can see the kids. And not only are you hurting him, but you're hurting your children too, because then your children are growing up without a dad. Your children are growing up fatherless, and you don't give two shits because he doesn't meet your requirements that are in your checklist. You want to see the kids, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do that. Stop it. You're not just hurting him, you're hurting your own kids. And I'm talking about great fathers that want to be in their kids' life. Not those deadbeat fathers. When I grew up, my stepdad was very abusive. He was not the father figure that I wanted. Sadly, my kids grew up with an abusive father too, and I got out of that relationship quick. That's different. But you know what makes me sad? Is that when you actually have great fathers working hard to provide for their children, and you don't let him see them. In the long run, you'll be hurting your kids. And they'll grow up one day and they'll realize what you did. Let me just tell you, karma's a bitch. I hope you're ready for it.
All right, guys, that is the end of this video. I am your girl, Miss Leda, signing off, saying bye, honey. Bye. Until next time, peace.
Man, and let's sip this tea. Girl, come talk to me. Come on in.
Girl, come on in here and talk to me. Sit on down and relax your tired feet.
Come in and let's sip this tea. Girl, come talk to me.